How many times I got to let y'all bitches know I'm why so many bitches wanna take my flow? I'm too hot, too dope, flow like that pink Chris and mimosa. Who the fuck doper? Niggas wanna run up in my spot.
Vibes. Look, baby go 2 is reloaded. Got the hottest tape in the streets right now. Yeah. Listen, look, they done broke up the young and now they got me started. You supposed in a vacant apartment, shoot like a rapper but move like an artist. Only see blue when I run like this carpet. Listen, think it's time that I clear up the rumors about who got the city on offense. I am not shorty, they see I'm maneuver, cause when I be stepping, over them stompers, I get that motivation to the realest. I'm missing to my back and not my feelings. I make a couple thousand for my minutes, trippy little step on mommy little minutes. I see him throwing shots but I don't feel it. We don't even know your block the ball spin it. Please you going, I already did it. The money is showing, made it up for citizens. Got up the porch, I fell in love with the court. I cannot play for no lackers. Went on the tour, realized I had to see more. You be coming, we still go backwards. Girl is a cross, she only beat for the sport till we catch you in here while I ask her. Move like a boss, I fell in love with my sauce and I heard it until a rapper. Hold on, that's tough. I just straight out the town, that's us. Told them I got the crown. Now what if the homies ain't feeling your sound? That's much. We're too booked in around, that's much. I lost my dog and I found bad luck. If you play with my name, you a clown. That's us for my team to LA. I am now that up. But I'm not underrated, that's an understatement. I'm the hottest coming off the bleacher. Went from my mother basement to 100 stages. I remember saving up the sneakers. Got me a deal before I got a feature. I was convinced to play me on his speaker. Body like never let nobody reach her. If he gon' save, do it on a Nina. Flow unlocked, way too smart, I don't know no op. Stay to my lane, I don't know nuts up, and they know what I clean cause they know my block. I put in paper, these froze up rocks, so I'll go ahead and take it, go show my knock. Mama gon' break her, she know my fault. I'm just trying to get paid and control my spot. Clack, clack, clap, boom!
Yeah, DJ Clue, to the storm. I'ma show you how to do this, son.
Yeah, Clue, what up, baby? I mean, I've been known to pop a lot of shit in my rhymes. This is Brooklyn's official representative, your girl Young Fox, and the streets have officially spoken. Your girl is Bizak, the imperial serial rap murderer. I'm jacking the beat, call me the track burglar. Every time I spit, I'm committing a crime. But you don't say shit in your rhymes. We making unbelievable green. Ill none of the unbeatable team. Shorty's in need of a team. We got the game locked, I'm the key to your dream. Bitch, I'm the one who made you. Who was there when they underpaid you? See, I don't care about the numbers they do. Ask Young Gab cause he run the label. I'm ghetto like a dollar van. See me in the hood, holla man. Catch me, FB in the custom fit. Dear Lord, man, I'm just too sick. Hands down, I'm the best. These true words I confess. Lord, can you hear me? Man, it just can't compare to me. Man, they just ain't near to me. Hands down, I'm the best. These true words I confess. Lord, can you hear me? Man, they just can't compare to me. They just ain't near. Suffered through many years, shed many tears, but fuck that, I'm still here. Bitches better step their game up. Since the firm I was chopping that weight up, I put bitches on to Jacob. Since then I switch flow, rock me so. Lord, take away my fears. Rectangle pave cut, stay in my ears, yeah. I mean, Clue how they want it. Catch me on the next tape, man, and I come bless you. All that ain't about nothing. One take. Ill Nana 2, the fever baby in store. Shout out to the whole Ill Nana team. Colt Keezy, Rubs, Young Gavin, and I grab y'all bitches. Brooklyn, fourth quarter, some of y'all niggas streets have changed y'all back. Oh yeah.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? Y'all already know, man. It's your boy LaRon, female rap elite, back with another video. Yo, if you come in, please make sure that you thumbs up the video. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, on notifications, so you know when I go live each and every time. You know, we here to talk about this AMA shit real quick. So I really got to be in and out because I got something that I need to do. I don't know why I set myself up for that, because I know that I'll be having shit to do, but it's like I wanted to still come live. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Foxy Brown, shout out to Young Devin on the intro. You know, Foxy Brown, Il Nana was 26-year anniversary was yesterday, so make sure you check that out on all streaming platforms and support Foxy Brown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's one of my favorite freestyles back in the day. So make sure that you check out. If you just go through YouTube and put Foxy Brown freestyle, you'll find some really good gems. So that's one of my favorite ones. She was talking big shit back then, like, bitch, you don't say shit in your rhymes. What? We making unbelievable green. Il Nana, the unbeatable team. Miss Shorty's in need of the team. We got the game locked. I'm the key to your dreams. Like, Yeah, and she was coming at Jay-Z, bitch, I'm the one who made you, who was there when they underpaid you. And see, I don't care about the numbers they do. Like, fuck the mother bitches. I don't care about the numbers they do. Ask Young Gav because he run the label. I'm ghetto like the dollar van. See me in the hood, holla, man. Catch me, FB in the custom fit. Dear Lord, man, I'm just too sick. She is a problem. When she was at her peak, yeah, she was a problem. And what I loved about her is that she didn't care. Like, she just didn't care. She already know her attitude. She told me that in the DM. I'll go to war with any rap bitch. And that shit is really true. She don't give a fuck. She don't care if you the brolic type and you can fight or whatever. Foxy Brown is gonna say and she's gonna move how she wants. And that's why I respect Nicki too, because on some real shit, like coming up, I can't lie. Remy kind of have that bully approach. She kind of like had New York like kind of like on, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of interesting to see how Lil Kim fell by her side, even though she was a little intimidated when Remy first came out. But then now, they friends for Little Kim's betterment. So, she wouldn't want to be against Remy, come on. So listen, I appreciate that $20 super sticker, Latoya. Thank you for always supporting my channel. I appreciate you. Lacosia says the young Devin needs to be on now. Yeah, she is on now. She's making her way. She's coming. You know what I'm saying? So support her music as well. What's up, Angry? I love your music. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. So yeah, appreciate you again, Latoya. You always coming through and showing love. I was busy all day today doing orders for my business because I got shit that I'm shipping out, and it's like holiday season, so everybody's trying to get their stuff. So tomorrow I got like a major ship out, and I still got to work on top of it, and I still got to do local shit after I get off work. So it's like when I get off, I got to do a drop at like the shipment place, and then I got to do other shit. But it's, what I'm saying? You got to be busy. Yo, I really got a 6-month goal. In 6 months, I don't want to be working again. Like, you got to use that shit to your advantage. Like, I really need to make sure that I'm making the right choices and doing the right thing. So, it's hard, but you got to keep it moving. So anyway, this AMA shit. So listen, Cardi B performed with GLORILLA. How did y'all feel about her performance? I feel like when I wrote my title out of the video, I was like, but then I watched it a few times. Said, black girl, out there doing her wave. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at her, even though I don't really like GLORILLA or whatever the case may be. But, and then Cardi hopped out the car, and it was like, I was really trying to be non-judgmental, right? I was like, let me just hear what Cardi is saying and maybe see why people are saying, like, some people are saying that they like Cardi's verse. Everything just seems forced. It's like from the running out of the car, it's just like, sit down, whack rat bitch. Like, sit down. Let the queens do it. Like, get the fuck about the pulpit. Like, you ever see a phony or fake run up in the pulpit? Like, get the fuck out the pulpit. I'm just tired of the illusion and the delusion and the contusions that it causes. Like, it's really a sickness and it needs to go away. It really is. So let's bring up this neighborhood talk shit. We're not going to play any of the videos from the AMAs because they're gonna hit your shit quick. They'll hit it quick. But it's just a lot of delusions going on out here. And let's start with Latto. So Latto, she was nominated for, what was it, the best new artist. And she was also nominated for best female artist as well. And that was a category that, who was in that category? Nicki. We know that hold on a second. We know Nicki was in that category. Who was nominated in best female artist? I just know that Nicki was nominated in that. I know Cardi is so annoying. Thank you. Let's see. Riding Glow's wave, whatever the fuck that is. People giving Glow too much show. Like, I'm telling you, y'all think that, like, whatever. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Whatever the case may be. I will say this. I noticed that when they song first came out, it wasn't getting that much radio play. And now all of a sudden I see that it is getting radio play now. So that's interesting. I've been watching that. That's been a little case study of mine because I just turned around and that was like number 50 on overall radio. And I just found that to be so interesting, but whatever. Cardi and Glow is not black entertainment. Megan and Glow, I think, what was so crazy? Can I ask you all this? You know how sometimes we can be hypercritical of Megan Thee Stallion. You know, the one that said that Don Julio by the gallon, living out in Calabasas with the bastards, got a bachelor's. Now she's trying to get a master's. So, did the award show, Phil? Can we be honest, right? Let's be truthful. Even though we know Nicki, she wasn't there, she was doing her thing. And I wanted to ask you guys this also. Wasn't Nicki supposed to perform at the World Cup? When is this supposed to take place? Because I didn't hear, remember they said that it was supposed to be a performance. What happened with that? Anyway, what I was trying to say was, do you feel like Megan's absence from this show was also felt? Like, I don't know. I just feel like Cardi B ain't it. I'll give Megan this. She might show up and shake her ass and it might be something organic that the crowd likes, but I just don't like Cardi. Like, all that little fake run out. Like, you hopping out of this car to do what? Sit your ass down and let the real ones get in the pulpit. You know what I'm saying? There's too many of these frauds trying to spread the word of Jesus Christ. Like, there's too many of these frauds out here. Just sit down and like, you never mind. I was done. That wasn't right. Nope, 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 nope. Mm-mm. No. Proceed. So I know that's gonna piss somebody off. I know it, but I don't give a fuck. So it's like, you're hopping out of that car to do what? Sit the fuck down. Sit down. What's up, Miss Lackey? Let's see. You think you talking good, Pastor? I think someone made it up that Nicki was performing. Oh, were you talking about in Qatar at the World Cup? But they said that she was performing with Maluma and Miriam. So I thought that was going to happen over the weekend, but maybe it'll happen. You know, when is I don't know when the final date for the World Cup is, but maybe it's happening and it just hasn't happened yet. All right. So the push with GLORILLA is so forced and fake. They'll see what it is when the numbers don't budget out, because has any of the other songs from her project does anybody in this chat like any other songs from GLORILLA's project? If you like any songs from GLORILLA's project, let me know in the comments if you like anything from her project. But I haven't heard anything after, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm telling you. It's a lot of these female rappers that got that one thing. They got that one thing, that one song, and then once that moment is over, it's like, what's next? And does she have anything else on her project that, like, like Ice Spice? She was another one who said that she's coming out with some shit. She's coming out with a new EP with visuals and stuff like that. It's like, if it sounds like anything that you've released within the past 2 years, it's like, what are you doing? Like, I don't get these people. I don't get these people. But you know what? It's like what it is people come out with these one songs and then they keep trying to chase the sound of that one song. So let's go up. So that's Latto. So Latto didn't win any of of the awards she was nominated for. People have some amazing think pieces on Twitter about that, so I don't want to steal their thoughts. So just go check it out. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. Also with Kelly Rowland, did y'all see that when she went up there to accept the award for we ain't gonna play that. Kelly Rowland accepts the award from male R&B artist on behalf of Chris Brown at the American Music Awards. I don't know if she said his name was Cho or whatever his name was, but he tried to stop her, and she was just like, "Yeah, I was feeling her energy." So she was giving Chris Brown his just due and thanking him for his contributions to R&B. I can't remember what she said verbatim, but I know that she thanked him, and she also thanked the nominees in that category as well. So shout out to Kelly Rowland. I like how she kind of came out there and did that sad shit, nigga. Like, yeah, don't play me. I got every word under the sun. I don't need this shit. I'm here presenting. Don't try to play me. So I feel like only certain people could do that. If that was a new artist, they would look at them like, what? Like, what did she say? I can't remember what she said. His name was Jake or Joe or whatever the hell his name was, Joe. But she said, don't play with me like that. Yeah. I really like that. She stood up for Chris Brown like that. So Kanye West just pulled up to Complex Calm. I don't care about that. It seems like they're trying to push Travis Scott back out slowly but surely again too. I'm not clicking on that at all with GLORILLA. I'm pretty sure y'all seen that. Amazon Music Live did it again with their concert featuring Lil Wayne. Y'all agree? Wendy's also. I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck that Wendy housewife shit. So yeah, give me a second. So Nicki won best female hip hop at the AMAs. So give me 1 second. Should I go to Twitter or Let me go. I like how Nicki is just quiet though. She knows what to do she knows when it's appropriate to be in the mix, and she knows when to pull the plug on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta realize, wait, Nicki Minaj, AMAs 2022. So yeah, Nicki really got shit to do. Like, she writes music. She really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she does her thing. So she can't really be on social media every day, like, posting pictures of tattoos on her face or silly shit. Just dumb ass shit. Like, when you really gotta be in the mix with your music, you ain't really on some quality shit. You ain't in the mix like that. Cardi, she wanna be in the mix like an ingredient so bad. You hopped out that car to do what? Like, you know what I'm saying? What did you do? Like, come on. I'm trying to find this thing with the list of the winners. Okay, so let's bring this up real quick so you can just check this out. Let me stop that and go to the AMAs. If you just get in here, make sure that you thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, all of that shit. Make sure that you support the channel also. Let me put up my Cash App link, and you could super chat as well. You could support the channel after the video. Cash App support after by sending thanks. I appreciate all the people who always send thanks after the videos too. So I appreciate y'all. I always send love back. So let's check this out. The list of the winners from 1 second. All right. So artists of this. Check out the full artists of the year. Wait. Okay, so Harry Styles. Wait. Hold on a second. What is this on the screen? They ain't even new artist of the year. Winner Dove Cameron. Collaboration of the year. Elton John and Dua Lipa, Cold Heart. I never even heard that song. Maybe I heard it and I just ain't realize it. Favorite touring artist, Coldplay. Coldplay do be killing it on the tours. I always can just remember them always being on tour. Let's see. So favorite music video. Who won it? Why they didn't select it on this one? So favorite male pop artist, Harry Styles. Harry Styles had a huge year last year. Favorite female pop artist, Taylor Swift. That was bound to happen. Favorite duo group, BTS. I could see that. Favorite pop album. Who won that? Some of these ain't worth it. Taylor Swift won another one. Taylor Swift. Kendrick Lamar won best hip hop artist. Oh, female hip hop artist. Cardi B, GLORILLA, Latto, Megan Thee Stallion. Nicki won that. She was not gonna lose that shit. We was never gonna let. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to Minaj Trolls. Let me bring up her page real quick. Let me go through this real quick before I see if there's anything else I want to see. So, okay, so Kendrick Lamar won favorite hip hop album with Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Chris Brown favorite R&B, Beyonce R&B artist, Renaissance best R&B album. She went up against Drake. Honestly, never mind. Okay, Silk Sonic, Summer Walker, Still Over It. She was nominated. At least they acknowledged. Favorite R&B song, Bad Bunny. Okay. All right. So let's get off that. But yeah, I thought it was funny as hell when I was on Twitter and I seen Minaj Trolls. So she had posted something, was like, yeah, Cardi fans is mad because we was posting fake stats saying that they was winning and they really believed it. So that is fucked up. Yeah, sometimes you got to know how to get people off kilter because you know that they follow and watch everything. So backdoor because I am leaving. No more because they just greedy. Yeah, talaga. Hold on. Color up shades blowing up mid disguise. They gon' copy her. Switch my gear, they gon' copy her. Look at how they stare just to copy her. Did you be that? Did you be that? Copycat? All right, let's bring this up real quick. From Twitter. I thought that shit was funny as hell. These girls aren't flourishing. They're really just withering away. Sympathy and Taylor keeping these bitches afloat. She got some funny ass tweets. Follow her on Twitter, yo. Yo, this is what I'm saying. Like when I be saying like, yo, and some people feel like, again, and I don't want to just be putting this just randomly, but some people feel like female rap game is negative. A person might think that this is negative. I think that shit is funny when people be flex. I like to see what people think, because I know that when I said some things in this video, people gonna be like, oh, you're a hater. They be leaving comments like, you always hating on Cardi and you always listening. Yeah, you clicked on the video. And listen, your fans already exposed themselves because they said that, oh my God, I love Cardi, but I like to hear you talk about it. Yeah, so, you know, we're all being getting some sort of something out of the ordeal, you know what I'm saying? Yo, let me tell you this. When you start to look at people, like I observe a lot of shit, right? So I was in the grocery store today, so I was just observing people. So it was this lady at the store with her husband, and you know, you could tell they was probably like in their 60s, 70s. But when I tell you this guy, it was like he was just in tip-top shape. They were shopping, he was getting stuff, throwing it in there, whatever the case may be. And she had mentioned something that it was going to be like his birthday. And she was just saying like, you know, what you want to do for your 65th, I think she said, or whatever, right? But it was just crazy that he was just so just, you know what I'm saying? So to me, that inspires me, because you got to take care of yourself in the now. Make sure that you drink the waters in the now. Make sure that you moisturize your skin in the now. Take care of yourself, because I'm telling you, that's a lot of the reasons where people be like, yo, they don't be believing when they be like, yo, how old are you going? They be like, yeah, but it takes a long, you got to make sure that you take care of yourself. I know that you might fall off and sometimes, but you got to, the goal is to always go back. Shit. Like tonight I had a salad for dinner, but then I wasn't full enough. So then I just made more vegetables. So I made more vegetables. That shit was mad good. I made a mad big bowl of like cooked vegetables, like sauteed vegetables. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just got to eat more vegetables, not more like, you know what I mean? You got to put more vegetables in your diet. I don't give a fuck. You just have to. So anyway, shout out to Minaj Trolls. They always post tweets that make me laugh. And then this was a good one. Calling an award irrelevant because your fave lost it, but y'all were actively voting for the same award and your fave was retweeting about voting. Just say you mad and move. Barb's did y'all a big one, clearly, since you bitches upset. Yeah, I forgot. I don't know. Where's the tweet at where she said that they posted the wrong numbers to confuse them? Oh, yeah. She said that fan base thought that they was ahead of us in votes the whole time, but the bars was really faking numbers, so it would make the bars vote even more. I know they embarrassed. Yo, that shit is funny as hell to me. You know how they be following every move. They follow every move on the ones and twos. You know they do. That shit is crazy. Calling us blacks, monkeys, and roaches. She's a racist couple of evils and drugged and around and made fun of the head. Let's see, Glow got one hit, and I'm tired of hearing effing and free, and they play it every day. Yeah. You know, people love that fuck nigga free. When, you know, the ones that be going to the little, nah, let me say it. So let me chill. GLORILLA, I feel like she got a certain fan base. You know, like when the people show up and you can smell the fried chicken on their bubble jackets, I just feel like that's the GLORILLA fan base. That's what I feel like her fan base is. The people, you know, you showing up to a classy event and you can smell fried chicken on their bubble jacket. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the GLORILLA fans are. That's what I feel personally. Smart, just like the queen, never knowing the next move. I would never support somebody that disgusting. That's true. Bots can't vote. Let's see. What else are they talking about? What's up, Christian? Nasty garbage gang, stalker garbage gang. Think peace. I'd be so glad when Nicki leave these haters with nothing to talk about. The motherfuckers be tweaking for engagement. Unfortunately, the bars be has to suffer. You know, Megan is doing really good by being quiet right now. You know, she released another trash album, Traumazine, and she went on SNL and tried to cry. And everybody tell me what's going to change, you know? don't know what I'm doing. And she thought that anxiety was just going to take it to the tippy top of the charts, and it was going to be exalted as being one of her best records. And it came and it went, and nobody cared. And now Megan, hopefully she's just in a revitalizing state right now. She's trying to like get these new songs on, because I know, listen, let me say this, I know that this has to be tough, especially if you still owe this next if you still owe this label another album, and you still have to crank art out. And she a lot of people thought that this was one of her best albums, Traumazine, and I think that that's sad. I think that that's sad. Some people really thought Traumazine was Megan's best album. Yeah, we're in a sad state with female hip hop, and I feel like honestly, people are consuming music in different ways nowadays. And, there was like an invasion of female rappers in the early 2000s too. But I felt like what separated was the mixtapes. And it's like, you really had to work hard to make yourself known. Nowadays, they just bring up the Ice Spice, who might just have a viral moment, and she don't got shit to chase it with it. They just letting anybody break through. And I feel like that is good and it's bad. But it's just like, I feel like you need to be checked. Like people the same way before you got on and got a record deal, like people was checking where you came from. Are you hot in your hood? Who you go with? How is your buzz locally? Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like that no more. You don't really got to prove anything. You don't got to prove that you got songs. You don't got to prove that you got shit ready to go. Only thing that you could prove is that you look like something, whether the fuck that they gonna fuck. Come on, because you know that that's happening. Come on. I don't give a fuck if you say that I'm being whatever. You know that is happening. A lot of these girls is getting in these deals. And listen, I don't know if I would bet my bottom dollar on it, but I don't think people would tell. I don't think that unless he would run his mouth or whatever. But I don't know. I just always got that feeling like something happened with Carl and Megan. Like, especially she was in the mall with him. He used to be buying her all of this stuff. $10,000 is not a lot of money. Like, that should have been gone after paying your bills for like a few months. That should have been gone, depending on what your lifestyle is too. So I always had this feeling that I felt like Megan got away from that, like that whole Carl and all of them, because she just ain't want to be caught up in that fray. Maybe maybe she was rocking with him and she was getting the DICC, and then she realized that he was doing this to everybody. All of the artists was getting the same treatment and the same insertions into their middle spots, and she probably just didn't want to be a part of that, because if she has any ounce of Aquarius, well, we don't like sharing. We don't like that shit, especially like. Nah, that's just a little dangerous in my opinion. But, so maybe she's saying something wasn't really going the right way, and she just, ejected herself out of the situation, because it just seems like Megan, honestly, I get this vibe from her. Like, it's like he was almost like a bad father, and she's this girl that went away on a trip and she's never went home again. Like, she don't want to be in the same room with him. Like, she don't want to see him no more. It's just like she talks shit from the phone and online, but you know what I'm saying? It's like she don't want to see it. It's weird. I don't know. So please subscribe. Yeah, thank you. Traumazine is not her best album. Some people were saying that it was her best album. So listen, let me know what you think about that. Did you feel like Megan Thee Stallion's absence was felt from the her absence was felt from the AMAs? Like, you know what I'm saying? Was Cardi, do you feel like Cardi B is enough to run female rap? I don't feel like she is, like, at all. GLORILLA, shout out to her. She had her moment on the AMAs. I feel like that is monumental coming from the hood, no matter if I think she's slow or whatever. There's always a room for everybody, but I just don't really like it. So that song will do nothing for them. They're going to end up being like, watch Remy Ma. You see what happened to her after she threw. They can go ahead. Nicki will get blown. Listen, R, if this is a weird person, then why you on my platform? Like, listening to my voice. You have a choice to be in different places, but for some reason you drawn to this space. I don't understand people. You don't have to be here. You know that I really like, and I don't think people exercise that enough. Like they really do be bored because when I click on shit and they don't be talking about shit I want to hear about or it be some straight opposite, I click off of it. There's nothing that you can say to the content creator to make them change what the fuck they saying. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So just find a space where you want to be, but it's something about the voice that you like. You know, people have told me that, oh my God, like, you know, I listen to your voice to go to sleep. So, you know, it's a lot of y'all sleepers here. So, you know, get your cover, go lay down, and just get ready for bed because I know you're here because you want to relax. So just go get your blankie. You know what I'm saying? Go get your blankie and sit the fuck back, bitch. Fuck is wrong with you? Anyway, so when Nicki retires, female rap will go downhill. You see, Armand don't have nothing to talk about when it comes to female rap. Nicki runs in, make the girls stock up for female rap. Did you hear that there's supposed to be a dud track? No. What you mean? Like, what type? You got to be more specific. Be more specific. So is there anything else I wanted to talk about? This say it's going to be a quick live. So we here it's 10:30 right now. Yeah, I think I've hit on everything. Fuck Cardi B hopping out that damn car. I guess she's done grieving. You know, now she's back on the scene. We shouldn't. So Cardi's back on the scene and with GLORILLA. So I mean, honestly, let me just revisit that thought. I feel like that's good because GLORILLA really wouldn't have if Cardi B didn't come out to that, it probably wouldn't have made. You think it would have? I feel like GLORILLA could have still performed, but it wouldn't have had no pizzazz on her performance. And that is like whether I don't really like Cardi B or not, she is considered like a main female rapper. So her coming out and supporting her on stage, that is a good look for GLORILLA, even if I don't like her. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever. I didn't waste my time watching. Yeah, I didn't watch it either. I only just seen clips online. So a diss for Nicki Minaj allegedly it samples lighters up. Oh man, please. I seen something like that floating around. I ain't even looking to the story, honestly. I be seeing shit floating around when people be saying, but I don't like, you know, when you see certain things, you gotta literally click it and click into it and click different tweets. Certain shit gets my attention and certain things just don't. But listen, Nicki can handle whatever is coming at her. You already know, like, she can handle whatever. So even though I like Remy, you know, her and Little Kim did that song Wake Me Up and it came out, it did what it did and it went on. It's like, that's it. Like, I felt like there was some slick lines in it, but listen, Nicki Minaj is still here. She still went platinum after it, multi-platinum. Album went multi-platinum, $10 million Fendi deal when they thought that she was in her drought and they thought that they were stopping her. There's nothing that you can really do to stop Nicki. You understand what I'm saying? I think that they understand that. It's nothing that you can do to stop her at all. It's really not. Like, Nicki is like she's just nothing that you could do, really. The record sales is there. It's like everything that she talked about, even in that interview, it all came into fruition when she says she don't want to negotiate deals unless things with certain places. And you know what I'm saying? She put out Super Freaky Girl and went up. It was top 10 for so long. So you know her bag is up right now. It costs money to get her. It costs money for deals. Everything is up right now in the Nicki Minaj world. She knows what to do. So Nicki is rocking her shit right. Point blank. So the only thing that'll stop is themselves. They have tried and failed miserably. Yeah. So let's see what GLORILLA comes with next. Let's see. The only female I want Nicki to collaborate with is Beyonce. I hope it happens. Who do y'all think Nicki was working with that time she was in that trailer with Tay? And it was like she said she was working with somebody who she worked with before. That was interesting. I wonder what who's that gonna be? So anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. This is your boy LaRon, female rapper lead. Please make sure that you check out my song Best Me streaming right after here. I hope y'all all have a blessed evening. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought about the AMAs. Let me know what you thought about Cardi B storming out the car like she was hopping out that pretty motherfucker. Like, hello. I was like, sit your motherfucking ass down. Like, you know the haters not be in the comments. I'm out. Oh, you talking about Cardi? Shut the fuck up. It was like, I ain't believe a word of it when she was running down. I ain't believe a word of it. I don't, and I won't, and I never will. So let me know what you think. Listen, let me also know what you feel. Of course, we won the Nicki Minaj AMA Best Female. That was a fan voted, and of course we won that. That's always going to be. Come on, you already know. They make it appear like it's more out there than this is. They make it seem like it's a lot of them out there that's really like rooting and doing that, but it's like they not really voting. It's like, don't y'all want this? Even Nicki ain't even tweet about it at all. She didn't tweet anything about it. So people out here putting call to actions, and they still ain't getting action. No traction, no action. You know what I'm saying? Tough action to action, whatever that shit is. So listen, yeah, this your boy LaRon, female rapper lead. Please make sure you check out my song. I'm out of here. Peace. No, let me do. Yeah, let's do that.
Exit 6. LaRon. Best me. Yeah. Let's go. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. Yo, I face myself in verses, they just okay with verses. I want the best me, so I figured I'd create the version. With ball tires, y'all liars and them lasers swerving. My wordplay be perfect placement, I know it makes you nervous. Couldn't pay my mom's back, even with the latest purses. You prayed away them curses, all them days you stayed in churches. Your little boys, I know you hated how we played the cursing. That rap music drawing fluence and it plays its purpose. Enriched our lives, never basic when these raps will surface. I know how to rank you for it, I love you and I thank you for it. Mommy, you give us your last, I'm putting you first. I'm sorry for the things we did that caused you to hurt. It go, I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. Yo, a prized possession, but not picture perfect. I give advice over our meals because I think you're worth it. I'm flawed like your name when I write it out in cursive. I know my angels lurking, even if I ain't attend your service. Help me complete my purpose, keep me safe from them jealous ones that can't tell us none. Haters be like them broke hitters with that dirt weed who can't sell us none. Rap game, everybody wanna deal. What the hell is this, a sale or something? The way they ride them waves, gonna mess around and get a sale or something. Defeating all my weaknesses, I don't even know what week it is, but the best is yet to come. I know it's hard for you to see it big. The hurt and loss and trauma is still strengthening up my armor. It's still people wishing me bad, I know they still getting that karma. Listen, I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'm coming for everything, I put that on everything. You deserve the better things, I deserve the better things. When they go against us, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you.
Ready for action?
Yeah, you know I'm about to make a movie.
What did you say? You about to?
This is what New York Flex. I've been waiting my whole life for this one, Flex. Flex.
You about to make a movie?
Bow. Bow. Well, I need a run tune right now. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Body
Get
out
to
there
it,
in the
Juanito.
building. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Napoleon shot it. Bow. Whoop. Is she feeling hot, then I make that pose and I get it. Brooklyn, Trinidad, yeah, vibes, baby go season. Listen, look, how could I lose? Came from the bottom, but now I got nothing to prove. Ain't on my business to stay out the drama, cause I know they watching my moves. I've been too busy hating on my comments, but still ain't got nothing to do. I just lay at the top and go watching my views. Cause you ain't get my spot, now you dropping a woo. Damn, already chose. Won't get my heart cause it's already froze. A quarter of my money, I'm already gone. If you look at my face, then I'm already known. Since I ain't selling my body for numbers, I gotta spend extra 20 on my clothes. Really that shorty, that's word of my mother. Her daughter be stepping anywhere she go. I'm her. If I can't sell no records, these times hurt. Need a wire going through my verse. Hit a milli speaking up on my hurt. Pretty little tatted shorty, why would I curse? I was just on the block in the east, made a bop on the beat. Now labels wanna sign her. And I don't gotta drop every week cause they flock when I speak. I never need reminders. Yeah, I get it. Baby, go to the realest one in it. And the stars in my windows is tinted. Now my ex trying to see how I'm living. Ain't complaining, I really be chill. I just took me a shot and sent 3 to the wicked. Now my block, I ain't see you come spin it. That's not who you are, but speak how you living. Look, give me a budget before I step through. I be fighting my demons, but I'm blessed too. Send me a block, I'll address you. I could bag me and start in a sweatsuit. Diamonds is dancing, that's my best move. Pay me to walk up in your venue. I'm in the spot, but see, I've been new. We do not respond to thirst and get views. I do what I like. I could wake up today, get a feature, go hit up Rihanna and buy me some ice. I could walk out the spot on my knee, they see where I'm going. I tell them a spice. Play yourself, but don't play with your life. Got a bag of you still on my type. Sure to be watching everything I do and still and get it right. Bow!
Well,
She
listen,
feeling hot, then I made that
I got
pose and I get
questions.
it. That every time. Yeah, we back.
I feel like when there's a mic,
Bow! Whoop. She feeling hot, then I make that pose and I get it. Brooklyn, Trinidad, yeah, vibes, baby go season. Listen, look, how could I lose? Came from the bottom, but now I got nothing to prove. Ain't on my business to stay out the drama, cause I know they watching my moves. I've been too busy hating on my comments, but still ain't got nothing to do. I just lay at the top and go watching my views. Cause you ain't get my spot, now you dropping a woo. Damn, already chose. Won't get my heart cause it's already froze. A quarter of my money, I'm already gone. If you look at my face, then I'm already known. Since I ain't selling my body for numbers, I gotta spend extra 20 on my clothes. Really that shorty, that's word of my mother. Her daughter be stepping anywhere she go. I'm her. If I can't sell no records, these times hurt. Need a wire going through my verse. Hit a milli speaking up on my hurt. Pretty little tatted shorty, why would I curse? I was just on the block in the east, made a bop on the beat. Now labels wanna sign her. And I don't gotta drop every week cause they flock when I speak. I never need reminders. Yeah, I get it. Baby, go to the realest one in it. And the stars in my windows is tinted. Now my ex trying to see how I'm living. Ain't complaining, I really be chill. I just took me a shot and sent 3 to the wicked. Now my block, I ain't see you come spin it. That's not who you are, but speak how you living. Look, give me a budget before I step through. I be fighting my demons, but I'm blessed too. Send me a block, I'll address you. I could bag me and start in a sweatsuit. Diamonds is dancing, that's my best move. Pay me to walk up in your venue. I'm in the spot, but see, I've been new. We do not respond to thirst and get views. I do what I like. I could wake up today, get a feature, go hit up Rihanna and buy me some ice. I could walk out the spot on my knee, they see where I'm going. I tell them a spice. Play yourself, but don't play with your life. Got a bag of you still on my type. Sure to be watching everything I do and still and get it right. Bow!
well,
She
listen,
feeling hot, then I made that
I
pose
got
and I get it.
questions.
That every time. Yeah, we back.
I feel like when there's a mic,
How many times I got to let y'all bitches know I'm why so many bitches wanna take my flow on? Too hot, too dope, so like that pink Chris and mimosa. Who the fuck doper? Niggas wanna run up in my spot.
Vibes. Look, baby go to is reloaded. Got the hottest tape in the streets right now. Yeah. Listen, look, they don't broke up the tongue and now they got me started. You supposed to vacant apartment. Shoot like a rapper, but move like an artist. Only see blue when I run out this coffin. Listen, think it's time that I clear up the rumors about who got the city on offense. I am not shorty, they see I'm maneuver. Cause when I be stepping, with them stompers, I get that motivation to the realest. I'm missing in my bag and on my feelings. I make a couple thousand for my ministry. Little step on mommy, little minutes. I see him throwing shots, but I don't feel it. We don't even know your block to go and spin it. Please you going, I already did it. The money is showing, made it up for citizens. Got up the porch, I fell in love with the court. I cannot play for no lackers. Run on the tour, realized I had to see more. You be dummy, we still go backwards. Girl is a cross, she only beat for the sport. Till we catch her in here while I asked her. Move like a boss, I fell in love with my sauce and I heard it until it was rapper. Hold on, that's tough. I just straight out the town, that's us. Told them I got the crown. That what if the homies ain't feeling your sound? That's much. Way too booked in around, that's much. I left my dog and I found bad luck. If you play with my name, you a clown. That's for my team to LA. I am now that up. No, I'm not underrated, that's an understatement. I'm the hottest coming off a feature. Went from my mother basement to 100 stages. I remember saving up for sneakers. Got me a deal before I got a feature. I was convinced to play me on his speaker. Brody like never let nobody reach her. If he gon' say it, do it on a Nina. Just flow unlocked. Way too smart, I don't know no op. Stay to my lane, now I know nuts up and they know what I think cause they know my block. I put in 50 throws up rocks, so I won't hesitate to go show my knock. Mama gon' pray cause she know my fault. I'm just trying to get paid to control my spot. Clack, 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 boom! Hottest in the city, you already know it, baby, go to reloaded.